crazy.
He is only 23 years old, but Hunter Hayes is one of the biggest stars in country music.
That's right, and this weekend he is up for his 5th career Grammy Award nomination. 5th already!
And joining us right now live from Los Angeles, up early, Hunter Hayes. Hunter, congratulations on all your early success. Your mom's a teacher, your dad's a mechanic. Did they expect their son to make it big in music? Did they push back on you or push you forward?
No, it's just a funny question. It was never not an option. Music was just always what I did, so I never had anybody to tell me that it was an unrealistic dream. Wow. So it's worked out great. Yeah.
Well, it sure has. I mean, you're so talented, Hunter. I've seen you perform live countless times. You're such a kind person, and your country fans went wild because you took it one step further and you adopted an old racing greyhound. Why was it important for you to do that? So kind.
Well, thank you. I feel lucky, honestly. I don't know. It's just it seemed like a good decision to make. You know, I did a lot of research. I did a lot of research and a lot of thinking about it, and everything just kind of made sense about it. You know, so it's been a blessing for me. That's for sure.
Sure. And the dog's name is Cole. I got to tell you, I actually adopted a racing dog, a Whippet. Years, and there you are with Cole right there.
Oh,
I believe that's
so cute.
At your house. Hunter, I adopted a Whippet, and because it's a racing dog, it would just go from the front of the house to the back of the house. Front, back, front, back. Isn't it wearing a hole in Isn't it wearing a hole in your carpet?
They're actually extremely calm, almost to the point where it worries me a little bit. But it's nice to have a little bit of relaxation in my world because I'm a very tense guy.
Well,
so
that is a very
good thing.
That is a very calm-looking greyhound right there.
I would like my Bernese Mountain Dog to race yours.
And by the way, so for Invisible, you are anything but. For your 5th Grammy nomination, does it feel different this time for you? Congrats.
It does. It does because, I mean, it's an honor, obviously, but I think the coolest thing about this is the message about Invisible is about being yourself and, like, unapologetically yourself and being proud of what makes you different. And the fact that we debuted it on the Grammys and the fact that we've got a nomination now to talk about it, you know what I mean? It's like, it kind of says a lot for the message in a really cool way. So it's a miracle. It's a really cool thing.
Well, and also you just won the People's Choice Award for Favorite Country Artist. You know, you're accruing these accolades so early in your career. Usually acts have to wait until they're in their 30s or 40s or 50s, and then it's kind of a Lifetime Achievement Award. This is going to be very gratifying that there's so many people out there who have embraced your message.
It's incredible. It's an incredible feeling. Obviously, that's what you dream about when you write songs. You work in the studio. I mean, obviously, everybody does. So I feel very, very lucky, very blessed that we get to celebrate these things. It's a sweet feeling.
How often are writers coming up to you saying, "Hunter, I want you to record this," and how many times do you push it back, going, "I do my own stuff"?
I'm open to a lot of stuff, you know. I try to stay open at least, you know. And I don't know, I like collaborations. I like the creative process in general. So I try my best to stay as open as possible. You got to, you know, you have to rather.
And somebody you have collaborated with is Whirlpool. Their Care is a musical contest. Tell us a little bit about the program and who the big winner is.
Yeah, well, the campaign is all about everyday care and the people in your life who make a difference in the smallest ways, but yet most significant ways. When I heard about the campaign, started talking about it and finding out about it, I thought immediately of my parents and the fact that, like, every night, for instance, we had dinner together as a family, right? And little moments like that seem small and insignificant. But they're big, yeah. It's stuff that I've come to really appreciate later in life. So there was this campaign, this contest launched essentially to have people sing "You Are My Sunshine," tell their story about who has cared for them and who they want to dedicate the song to. Tell the story, dedicate the song, perform the song, upload it to whirlpool.com, and all the contestants are there. You can actually go online and see a lot of the videos, and you should. I encourage you to go check it out. Yeah, it's pretty moving, incredibly moving.
Alex Bell, who's 19, who's the winner of the award, the story is so remarkable because it was written for Grandma, you know, and I think it's so moving. Alex is actually going to be on Fox & Friends Sunday, and we're so thrilled to be able to share that honor and be able to share Alex's story. That is outstanding. Great work, Hunter.
It's a beautiful story. It's
Real
incredible.
quick.
No, it's a beautiful story, and it's a beautiful performance.
Hunter, how do you feel about the whole country embracing country now? It used to be a regional thing. Now the country is all over it.
What's that? I'm sorry. Say that
I just
again.
said, how do you feel about the
apologize.
country embracing country music now over the recent years?
Oh, it's brilliant. Oh, it's brilliant.
It is.
Absolutely brilliant. I mean, these are songs. These are stories. These are stories about people's lives, and I think that's what makes it so relatable, and it resonates. You know what I mean? It resonates with me. It always has, and that's my home. That's why it's special to me, and that's why I love to sing it. That's why I write that way. You know what I mean? Because I want to be like the artist that I studied that did the same thing. So
You tell a great
it's
story.
pretty incredible. Yeah.
You really do. You've been playing since you were 2 years old, playing those instruments well, Hunter.
Right, and he's a great role model for a lot of kids out there. Hunter Hayes, music star, joining us today from Los Angeles, the City of Angels. Sir, thank you very much, and good luck to you at the Grammys.
Thank
Best
you guys.
wishes.
Thank you guys. Take care.